Hello everyone, hi everybody. Welcome to the second part of unpacking the container for $2,700. What kind of box is it? Whoa, and what is it? A camera, a projector, the man on the boulevard of Kapusnikov. Well and how, can you imagine? And where and how to show it? Searchlight, oh it's a projector. And where does the film go? Here are similar projectors that are sold for $240 and $270. We have a little worn, but with a box. Let's estimate it at $150. There are some walkie-talkies, Cobra 29 LTD in chrome. Nice. Uniden, not as beautiful as a Cobra, but here's another, also Uniden PC 122XL. In general, walkie-talkies for truck drivers, and I found some brass knuckles. This purse is good for a gun, but also it's empty. There's a lot of garbage here. And there's another box. Ah, it looks like gold. Yeah, with a pendant, with a stone. Okay. It'll go into a box with gold. Have you found any more gold? Yeah, come on, show me. Come on, show me. Whoa. I thought it was silver. No, it's not that bad. Listen, I don't know, I need to check it out. And this is gold. We opened the jar, we thought it was cat food, and here it says premium cannabis. Whoa, little bumps. Whoa, they stink, man. How should you do it? Our guy. Another silver mart ring. There are also tools in a small drawer here, so there are some good chances that this one will also be full. Oh, whoa. It's like a mason badge. 3 nines. A silver bullet from vampires. Looks like silver. Let's check it out. Knives. They're gonna go. An incomprehensible ring. It seems to be worth the test, but I mean, it looks like that. Here's some coins, gold earrings, and gold earrings. Oh, and also a watch. Tag Heuer. Well, not bad. Oh, look. Now it's quartz. Look at the old chest of drawers here. Whoa. And it's not empty. Smith & Wesson, that's it. Oh, and there's some posters here. Tag Heuer. And here's a box from that I found. Now, a watch with a box. And there are such watches in the sold section for $400 in perfect condition for $780. And here are $1,000 for 2 pieces. Let's go to $400 and evaluate. But what is this here? That's a big one. There may be something interesting. Gonna play with the cat with it. Or beat mosquitoes. It's not clear. And what do we have here? Silver. Well, it's, souvenirs maybe. $10. And this one, whoa! This is a cleaver. If you get any ditch you need to sharpen your pencil? What do you have in your pocket? A penknife. You can have a penknife. Come on in. Oops. And here's some kind of knife. Harley Davidson. Well, this I think is also a souvenir. Now we have to catch the garbage bin because it's closing soon. That's what we haven't sorted out yet, and we will come for this tomorrow. By the way, another Marshall column was found. And that's where she is, and I'm looking for her. We started checking the gold yesterday, and we can't find the glass, so we didn't have time to check. Okay, so what? Let's move something. Nice cane. Made in Germany. Nothing opens anywhere. I thought maybe some kind of bayonet. We just arrived and it started raining again. Well, what's the weather, you guys? It's normal weather. Helmet for girls. Let's see what's in the drawer. You think it's for a dog? Yeah, for this one. It's a rat. It's a rat. Funny. Angry rat. And even then, it's $19.99. Good icons are old. That feeling when a dog has a better jacket than you. Dense. Come on. How much does such a box cost? $500. 500. Well, in very good condition. Well, there is something, but yes. It's not very interesting. What's with the vintage walkie-talkie? Midland. Is it working? Hello. It's not working. Here are some posters. Well, I think it's Pulp Fiction. You've got silver, and I have criminal... no, something fell out. And I got some Pulp Fiction for sure. John Travolta, Samuel L. Jackson, Miramax Films. Lots of good posters. It says Porsche here. What's Porsche? Wow, MTV. The Return of the Rock. And this? Pretty vintage. What is Reefer Madness? Captain Jack Sparrow. Well, okay. We'll come back and review it. Wheeler Engineering. And what is it? It's very heavy. Some kind of cargo. Or maybe it's for fishing. No, not for fishing. I agree. In fact, this is a set for installing optical sights, and the new one costs $120 and used somewhere around $60. So an old projector. Let's get him off of the roof there. Did you find the camera? Yeah. Whoa, and I found this thing. Tascam DR40. This is a digital voice recorder, and it costs used in the region 120 bucks. Here's some silverware. Teapots in the form of teapots. I'll take the tools. Tools! Yeah, take it. Carefully, there's a projector on top, and in short, now push it out. Okay, I just ran over there, but it's okay. Come on, come on, come on, more, come on. What are you doing? Yeah, you ran into a hanger there. Yeah, crap. Let me help you. Here, drive some wheels. Let's turn it around. That was funny. Buck's knife? Yeah. Nice. 119. In the limited version, such knives are sold for as much as $600. A regular used knife costs $40 or even $30. And yesterday we found gold and silver even in the garbage bags. Gold rings, silverware, so now we just need to check everything carefully. We need a knife. Open the package. This one will do just fine. Oh, look, what a stretch. Well, these banners are called stretch marks. Some kind of pirate, sponsored by Captain Morgan. In October, we really missed it. But at least we can give you a pirate rental. A whole collection of Kodak books. Educational literature and photography. Why print them? There are so many lessons you can find on YouTube. Ah, it's 84 years old. Well, that was a long time ago. And there's something heavy here. Did you hear it? Whoa, coins and badges. Coins and badges? Yes, coins. Okay. Coins. This is a letter for you. I know. Something has fallen apart. Coins, coins. In here? Here's the silver. Liberty, yes. 1922. Well, it's silver. 1934, New Zealand. Well, maybe there's something interesting here, by the way. New Zealand, too. 1929. Put that aside. The coins are good. And I've got a kiss. Well, this one is for sure, but I'm not sure here. And this looks like a Jedi. He has a sword in his hand. Well, a laser that hit it. No, not a Jedi. I don't know. And I have a really dusting but interesting place over here. Collection of Hard Rock icons. Oh, that's it. Hard Rock Casino. We need to put them neatly somewhere and look at them. Yeah, even further away. These badges are very popular with collectors, and among them are rare ones that are expensive. Here's $100 for the badge, $120, Toronto $130, Punta Cana $170, and Moscow $220. In New Delhi is at auction as much as $350, and that's how whole lots are sold, as many as several hundred. We will review them and what we find. Evie will put on his Instagram page. Art of Rock. Art. McQueen's motorcycles. The stroller's like a boat. Oh, here's a good book. And you found some dolls? Wow. 2 women, 1 man. What else? Oh, it's all dolls, I guess. Made in Austria, right? Bates. A collectible doll. It's not plastic. It's all fabric. And the legs, too. Oops. Leather. How many fingers? Nah, where the boots are, the legs are clean. But not here. Well, it can be seen the shoe walked through the mud or lay in a box for a long time. Okay, well, let's see. We need to be careful with them. These dolls, too, they are $35 for a pair. They're $120 for a piece. Therefore, we'll put them up for auction, and then we'll see how much we get. Let's get back to the motorcycles. Is it beautiful? Custom Chopper. Hard Rock Cafe. This is what they have on the walls in the collection. They have a lot of things. Form of Elvis Presley. Giegers. The image is so scary. Don't you want such a chair in the office? You invite them into negotiations, people come in and say, thank you very much. And back. A little gloomy, I agree. The author created a stranger. What terrible sculptures, I would say. And since Hans Giger is a very famous artist, his books are not cheap either. Here's one at the auction for $190, $150, and with a signature $600. Let's put it at $150 and evaluate it. It's lighting bonfires. Well, if you're on a desert island, you need to light a fire. There are records piled up right here. And then a trash bag, right? They just, threw everything away. It's pretty interesting. I'll check it out. That's how you need to pour the shavings. Tune a little. Here. Then set it on fire. Oh, whoa. It's going. And that's how even wet wood is set on fire. Well, if you tune a lot, then, it's good stuff. Metallica doors, Led Zeppelin. It's necessary to leave to sort out. And here are the doors. There are more cassettes, more records, and here's a whole box of motorcycle magazines. Well, yeah, here. Not motorcycles, cars. Hot rods with girls in the covers. By the way, these magazines sell well. Some for $2, some for $10. We'll put them out for lots of 10, 15 pieces, maybe for auction, and that's it. I think that if they're about 300 to 400 pieces, half a box. A lot are sold for $15, a lot for $10, but there are a lot for cheap ones too. I proposed to estimate all the magazines in advance at $500. I thought it was a painting, such art. And it turned out to be a t-shirt. Someone cut it out like this, pulled it out on cardboard, and placed it in a frame like this. Do you think it was a painting too? No, it's a t-shirt, look. It's a pity. If it were a whole t-shirt, it would be cool in general. It's beautiful. But only the Eastern Hemisphere is here, so... Well, this is Eurasia, in Africa. America's not over there. It's just on the other side. Turns out. Ah, did you find it? No. We gotta find the lid. It'll cost money. Whoa, the leg. I found a leg. And some caps. And cars. And cars here. And here's some motorcycles. We need to call Yevgeny. Stepan! I'm waving to you. Come here. And I'll show you what. Do you know what kind of joke you put in the trunk and you put in the trunk so that it sticks out of the trunk and wobbles on the move? Maybe the police stop asking questions. Or maybe it's hanging on the mirror, huh? Instead of cubes. Give me 5. Cast iron caps. Caps. Look at the Harley I found. Harley. And what's this here? Right in such a chest. Some small cars. But there may be old and rare ones, by the way. Mattel 77. You know, made in Japan. Tamika. All these little cars must be checked. With this, we gotta be careful. Well, racing Dodge, drag racing, heavy metal. $9.99, but maybe it was a long time ago. 1 to 24 Chevy Coupe. Yes, now this is in the $30 sold section. The rest are also 20 to 30. Let's estimate everything $100. Von Dutch, custom motorcycle. Get your Woody serviced here. Well, it's like Woody, you know, there were wooden sides. Well, yeah, such signs in the garage will go to the boys. Dr. Pepper, Pepsi Cola. But they're not old, they're air freshener. But I'll do it like this, like the same dog with his head. And with a Harley Davidson book. What? That's probably powerful, right? History. Custom bikes. Vintage. This is a Japanese sculpture. But the glass is broken. We need to be careful with it. Well, you know what this is? And this is a collection of smoking pipes. With a stand. Look. How dusty it all is. Have you sold everything already? Here, I still have a whole thing for you. Got a whole collection. Well, yeah, a lot. She probably stood somewhere in the attic. So dusty. And here's a vintage camera. I think they were standing together with the Vinica Duo tubes. You know. We'll blow it now. Everything is not so neutral anymore, right? In this state, maybe $50. Is it for sugar? Oh, it's silver. More silver in the trash bags. Good. And this? Yeah. And this also? Yeah, it's also silver. Sterling. 4 things. Crystal. More crystal. New Zealand. And what is this? Souvenirs? Probably. And this is such a coaching whistle. He dresses on his wrist. They also collect them. Some kind of number 10, made in England. It's illegible. We'll have to check it. Hunter S. Thompson. He wrote Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. And here's a spoon found. Are you sure it's for sugar? Yeah? Well, okay. $30. And I found a bottle of Scotch whiskey. And I realized it's like a golf ball. Golfer is a bottle of whiskey. Still the same mask as it was in the beginning, only soft. Old jugs. Did you find something? Silver. In the trash bag again? Come on. And here's what we found in the trash bag. Preston silver. Paul Revere reproduction. Yeah? She was with us, remember? And we had the same one in this unit, in the sense of the previous one. At the owners, we wrote it more. Paul Revere, exactly. This is sterling. This is silver. You just need to clean it, and that's it. It will be beautiful. A good find. Also silver we have on sale for $1,300, but it can cost about $700. And this? And this is plated, right? Most likely, yeah. Most likely. Well, it's unclear. We'll check. Let's check it out. And this is silver. This is a good find. And here, everything is piled up with tags. This is silver. But not all of it is silver. So it all needs to be sorted out. And subscribe to the channel who hasn't subscribed yet. In the meantime, we'll sort this all out. Silver teapot. If you brew it on something large so that it doesn't get into your mouth, or put a spoon in it. A spoon? A spoon, right? Everything's been sorted out here, and there's a toolbox here in the corner, so it's written Snap-on, Snap-on, and it says Snap-on here too. That is, there was a Snap-on box inside. True, it's quite vintage, it's old, but the question is what's inside. Let's remove the column. 2 columns are better than 1. Oh, he's old, come on. Ah, it's empty, damn. It's just empty. And here too. I don't know if there are fans of the old Snap-on, maybe it will be possible to sell, but it's in such a state that's really bad. Well, Snap-on has a lifetime warranty. Is it possible to call the company, say that the box has fallen into disrepair to change it? Will they give you a new one? No? Constantine's going to be calling. What have you found? We're going to say, we found the old toolbox Snap-on. Sounds cool, right? Yeah, that's right. But in fact, there you can stick your finger inside. We're just cleaning up now. We're going to go evaluate everything. We need to sort everything out and see how much it costs. And at least this is how much the workplace of the helpers should look like after picking up at each other's people's things. Well, not helpers, but liquidators. So, I've already packed around everything a little bit. I've selected a little bit. Here, it's not interesting at all. Here is like things that are plated. This is good jewelry. Well, that is, you need to like double check. Here's some silver plated devices. And by the way, a ring with a horse. It turns out it's a unicorn. Designer, silver. And the silver is right here. These are good silverware. There are also designer signed ones, put on sale for cost about $200 and above. Oh, it's like a dirty fork. Found a rag. Let's wipe it, dirty the cloth, then I turned it over, and it's Tiffany and Company. That's my shit. There must have been some kind of spoon here. Maybe we'll find it. All the silver's here, and this is all silver. In this unit, there was the same rattle as in the past. Yeah, there are a lot of identical items, in fact. And silver is sold by weight from 50 cents to $1 per gram. You just need to weigh, divide by 2, and that's it. 800 kilos. Well, minus the box, there's still all sorts of extra, plus these devices, plus mirrors. I think we can safely estimate silver at $1,000. $1,000 plus silverware. Watch. This gold watch was appreciated. These. You open like this, and go. There is no stamp that is gold. I checked whether it holds or it does not hold, and it's not clear. Maybe it's gold plated, maybe it's gold. Therefore, we cannot call them gold yet, and if they're gold plated, then we'll put them up to like $100 maximum. These are around 50. They are in such bad condition, they won't even have arrows. These are gold plated, around $50. LG. We can pawn $200 for these hours for now. Pen knives. Oh. By the way, do you know why the pen knife is called that? In those days, when they wrote with a goose quill, in order to sharpen the feathers, they came up with such small legs. So it turned out that this is called a pin, a decorous knife. Fix the pen. That's what happens when they, like with feathers. Here are some interesting rings. This is a 1901 cent. That's how they took the coin, bent it, and attached it to the top of the ring. Well, that's the whole idea. And this is the handle for a small silver spoon. They also turned it into a ring like that. A bowl. Here are 2 identical bowls. This is the bowl that we cleaned from the last time, and this one that we found in this unit. And interestingly enough, here they go $1 per gram. So what? 765 grams, and this one is $7.90. That's the difference. Well, maybe I cleaned it very thoroughly, so that this one also needs to be cleaned, and you can get $750 for it. Or maybe even $800. The inscriptions are completely the same. Or maybe they should be sold in pairs, like bedside lamps. I don't know, we'll see. So gold. The gold turned out to be less than I expected, but I quickly sorted it all out. After me, you always have to sort it out because I can, well, of course. There are incomprehensible products here that need to be sorted out again, but what exactly is with the breakdown with everything is here? 10 carats, 14 carats, and 18 carats. This is a good bracelet, 750 proof. It's written on here, Italy. Of course, it'll go on sale more expensive, but for now we will count everything as scrap, because there are some stones here, and if we scrap it, then the stones have to be removed. So let's count everything by weight by now. So for you, we need a smaller scale, so 10 grams, 29, 50, 14, 37.8, and 18, 12.5. Yeah, 18's a bit. But the 750 is tested. Well, this, it turns out, is a gold piece for $2,500. Not as much as it seemed, but we need to finish here. I think that from this unit we will have a profit of maybe $5,000, maybe $6,000. Not super much, but still nice. Selling it is much more pleasant than just selling furniture. In short, Yevgeny not as much going as we thought. When we unpacked it, it seemed to like a lot of things. Yeah, not a lot. But it's still nice. Lots of boxes, lots of silver. Still, that's our story for today. What's the keyword? Boxes. Boxes. Subscribe to the channel, put some likes on the video, and we wish you go shovel further. So thank you all so much for watching. I wish everyone you the strongest health. Take care of yourself. Bye, everybody.